What is up, guys? So today we are going to be installing my DDPAI N1 dual dashcam camera. And if you guys haven't seen yet, you can check out my unboxing for the full first impressions of this. But today this is going to be the installation video. So we are going to be installing this. And for reference, I've been using QCY V12 for 3 or 4 years already. But I guess it's about time to upgrade since my rear camera's damaged. So without further ado, we're gonna be installing this. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is probably remove the QCY, since I'm not sure I'll be using this anymore. Of course, because the rear view camera's not working. And apparently QCY says they have no available parts. I actually purchased a rear camera from them just last month, but apparently they said it just stopped working after 1 month, December 27, and it's just February 4. Your camera stopped working, and their customer service is just terrible. It's one of the reasons why I switched to DDPAI, because of the service. The mount goes like this. There we go. Okay, so I opened the app to check the best layout, and I suggest you guys check it out too. The best layout for me is right here next to the auto sweep RFID. By the way, this is newly tinted, but it's been 4 days. It's not that recommended, but I'm excited, so whatever. There we go. Let's place it like this. That's nice. Alright, let's stick it through. It's on. Okay, so the dash cam is on, as you can see, and it is right exactly beside my auto sweep. Now we are gonna be positioning this. Let's turn this on, and then I'm gonna be connecting it on my phone so you guys can see. Well, let's enter the device. As you can see, actually it looks great as it is. So now that's fixed, we can just tighten the screw here. Now that we have that, we're gonna turn this off, and we are gonna be wiring this all around. Wait, you know what? Let's remove this cable first. This is my old dash cam cable. Let's pull this out here. So we're gonna be putting this aside first because this is still hardwired inside. There we go. Okay, so we have through the weatherproofing down here. Now we're gonna go to this section. We got lots of cables going on. So all we need to do is wire this inside here. So basically what I do is I have a spot here. Now we just need to insert it on the other side and we're good to go. Okay. Now let's wire the rear camera. There we go. Through the headliner. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be routing it right here. And we're going to be placing it inside the headliner. Right here. Okay. Then we'll be routing it inside. So as you can see, we have a tube here. We're gonna be routing it there. What we need to do is remove this part. And this part. So that the tube enters there, so that when you open the door, the wiring is inside. Yes, this goes in here. Right here. Okay, we got the cable through, as you can see. Just need to pull it and be careful. Let's plug the bottom part. Now we remove this panel here And basically, so we're just supposed to go until here. So, okay. Now we can plug this in. Plugged in properly, same as this. Now we can connect the camera. Power on. So it's supposed to sit here. So we have the cable through there. So what we're gonna do now is basically keep all the excess right there. Okay, so we got the camera installed. I removed the film. I installed it here and then we placed the wiring right here, as you can see, which is still inside. So that is now good. Now all we need to do is put these back in their respective places. There we go. That's good. And this too. And then we should try lining it up in app. Then I'm gonna test drive. Now take note, I have super dark 5% VLT nano ceramic tint. So this is really, really dark. So we're gonna be testing that out and let's see how it works. So now that's done, let's actually start this up and check it how it is in the app. Okay, so this is how it currently looks like on my dash cam. And oh, it's really bright actually. Let's check the rear camera. Okay, the rear camera looks great. This is how it looks like from the outside. That is a super dark nano ceramic tint, 5% VLT, the darkest tint you can get. And I was worried that you might not be able to see it since look, that's where the camera is. That's where the camera is. But apparently it's still really bright enough. So we're gonna test it out. Let's drive, let's take a drive and let's see how it looks like. This is how it looks like on my iPhone. Super dark tint. This is super dark nano ceramic tint. And that's what the camera sees on the dash cam. Well, this is what I see in person. So you look at the difference there. The camera, what the camera sees on the dash cam and what I see in person. And that is a really good thing. Look at the back. Right? This is super dark nano ceramic tint. Okay, so now that we tested it out, I'm actually really amazed by this. By the fact that just this small thing, take a look how dark that tint is. The fact that that can actually, you know, have a really good night mode. I'm excited to test this out in the morning, tomorrow morning. And I will be editing a video and basically another video of testing it in the morning. But right now we are almost done. But since we still have the old QC wire right here, we are gonna be removing that. Just a screwdriver, so let's go. Alright, so all we need to do is grab a simple screwdriver and we're gonna be removing this already. That's why I gave some distance for the rear camera so that we can remove this. Yes, it's done. Let's go. So now we have this cable here, which I secured last time. Okay, we got the cable out. Let's check it out here first before we... Oh, okay. There we go, that's good. Yeah. Then we grab this thing here. Screw that up. We are good. So everything is secured. Let's go ahead and remove this. And they still have adhesive on, so let's tear that down. This is the part that hurts. Okay, there we go. Now that we got this done, let's just try to secure it. All right, so as you can see, it is all clean now. No more reverse camera here, the ugly QCY one. And it is secured right here. And again, it is hidden, but it looks great. So that's done. Yeah, that's about it. So that is my installation of the DDPAI N1 Dual. From now on, all of my dashcam vids are going to be using this N1 Dual. And I hope you guys stay tuned for my upcoming videos with this dashcam. I'm gonna love this dashcam. So yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. You should also check out my unboxing video with this. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.